What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back into Breaking Boards. Here are my guys, Michael and Adam, going to knock out some DraftKings drafts, NFL best ball over on DK. Guys, how's it going?
Good. How's it going?
Busy day.
Doing
Another
well.
day of everybody calling out, and then got a workout in and tried to run down here as soon as I can. So sorry we're a couple minutes late, but it is what it is, I guess. You guys want to give everybody a couple of minutes before we jump into a draft, or do we want to jump into one and people can hang out as we draft?
We can give it a couple minutes. We can reminisce on how I picked Mitchell Evans the other day, and he instantly died on the field this morning. Basically, he didn't die, but his ankle did.
I was about to say, I saw he got carted off. Right?
Less than
That's probably not.
Less than.
Yeah, they said it was just a sprain, so maybe not all for lost. To be fair, that was my 4 tight end draft, so I guess it's probably okay.
Just lost
Adam. I was like, Adam's eyes were stuck there for a second. Didn't know where he went.
Any other crazy news going on with you guys this week?
I changed my setup.
You're in a very bright room, sir.
That was a damn good story. I changed my setup.
Yeah, well, I changed it. I moved different rooms. I put some aluminum foil behind my router to see if it would speed up. The speed test is good, so. But probably still dragging.
What?
You started wearing tinfoil hats on here soon, aren't you?
Probably still delayed. I know. Yeah, probably.
Was it like a
shut my
TikTok
light
hack?
off? It's kind of bright, like you said.
Buddy, you lost me at aluminum foil.
Was the aluminum foil like a TikTok
No.
hack?
No,
On how to,
it's
like,
So what's up, Trevor?
yeah, something like that. If you put it behind your router and it doesn't let the internet waves escape through the wall, so whatever room you're in, it's supposed to go.
I don't know.
I'm not savvy about this, as y'all know.
First of all, this is the motherfucker that gets picks 1 through 6, and I'm stuck in 12, and he's using fucking aluminum foil.
Maybe this is like skill-based drafting. Like the more you need it, the higher your pick.
This hat's killing me. Man, I got a workout in a minute ago in the garage. We got like a home gym or whatever, and 96 out there. I'm dying. The heat is killing me. I'm about to have to cut on the fan or something. Yeah, we can jump into the we'll jump into the $3. You guys ready to hop in there?
Yeah, I think Trevor's jumping in.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Trevor, you ready?
Are you at the screen, Michael?
I'm there, yeah.
All right. I'll start the countdown here in just a moment. Yeah, aluminum foil. What kind of shit is that? All right, here we go. I'll go ahead and do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Are we going on 0?
We have already gone, sir. Not sure what you're doing. No, we need more on this foil thing.
Yeah. Can you, Adam? We got
elaborate
a few minutes.
on.
You want to elaborate? Yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 minutes at least before the draft fills, and then 2 more minutes before it starts.
No, Adam pressures you when you're in the one slot 30 seconds early.
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
about to miss your pick.
Exactly. It's supposed to be like a rebound thing, I guess. It's supposed to block, and it's supposed to be like a backboard. It's just supposed to block out if internet waves go in a 360 motion. You use aluminum foil, they reflect back, so they just go to the area of the room you need them to be at instead of escaping out through doors, walls, windows. I don't know. I just tried it out. I don't think it's helping. I think I'm still delayed like a ton. So
I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I'm just going to tell you here in front of the people. It's because your fucking computer is 97 years old. If you look at the bottom of your laptop, it says made by Jesus.
It's really not that old.
What year did you buy your laptop?
2024, okay?
You didn't get your laptop in 2024. Lying ass. Tell the truth.
2024.
I want a receipt.
This one,
What
I think
year is
it
the
was 2020.
manufacture date?
Might have been 2022. I'm not for sure.
All right, now we're
Years.
going
Now
back.
we're
I-
back. Yeah, we're
I
back.
don't know.
Might have been 1994.
What's the date on the aluminum foil?
The date on aluminum foil is, I don't know the last time I bought aluminum foil at the grocery store, I will admit. So I really don't.
Trevor's in here with us. Let's see. Did I get the 12, I assume?
You got the 9.
I'll take it. Shit.
Yeah, because I got a 10. So you got to be behind me. Oh,
I'm gonna
you
have
got
to
the-
slum it
I
up
gotta be
here with the
behind you
number
in the
1
9?
pick. Gotta be. That's an interesting spot. I'm gonna
The
slum
one?
it up here at the 1 pick. So I've already got Gibbs drafted. You just don't realize it yet. He's already been selected.
I
He's
like
already
how Adam
signed.
thinks.
He's walking in right now, shaking hands.
I like how Adam thinks 9 is behind 10.
Maybe you forget. Maybe in this scenario, you forget to turn in your pick and he jumps you.
I just didn't see on the front screen right there. So I was like,
The ventriloquism
I
kills
was just
me.
thinking, I'm 10. He's got to be behind me. There's not places above me that he could be.
Okay, I don't know why it has to go red right now for me. Like I'm missing my turn. Like
Yeah,
it's about
that's-
to start, but it's not. I'm not missing.
I know,
my
because
turn.
luckily I didn't, verbalize it.
Well, I had him in my queue in case anything bad happened.
That would be some shit that happens to me if I get the 1.
Well, I have to be careful because I actually do have Bijan ranked ahead of him, but I've got so much Bijan that I probably would never take him in the 1.
Trevor, I don't know if I remember your screen name, bud. What's your screen name on here? Is it?
It's popping 666.
Is it?
It's popping
Okay.
666.
For some
Yes.
reason, like I was looking at the Kobe emblem, but I was like, Nick doesn't make any sense.
Nick is short for Trevor.
So we're right here in a row, right here going.
If you throw some aluminum foil behind Nick and squint really hard, you might see Trevor. That's the kind of shit I did not think I was going to hear on stream today. I didn't think we were going to open with aluminum foil for like 100%.
Does this mean I can
Come on, you
secure
had
my
me on
network?
here. Of course, there's going to be something like that.
Can I secure my network if I put aluminum foil around all of my exterior walls in my house? Does
This
that mean nobody
honestly,
can hack me
this may be my
Possibly.
fault, honestly.
for the aluminum foil thing?
I taught the guy yesterday what a VPN was, and now all of a sudden he's putting aluminum foil on windows and all kind of shit. I don't understand.
It's all about protection.
Gotta stay protected.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Is my volume's probably going to get real annoying for you guys whenever I get the little alerts.
Did you mean to draft Bijan Robinson? Or sorry,
Did I
Brian
mean
Robinson Jr.? Yeah,
I mean, I've made worse picks. If
that
that's
would be
what you're-
great, wouldn't it? See, that's why I like the old school sticker styles because it gives somebody the chance to draft Brian Robinson Jr. instead of Bijan Robinson.
Let's see. I'll try to fix my volume here in a second. I know it's going to drive you guys crazy. I got this new setup and working through some kinks. I don't have any aluminum foil. Maybe
You're on
that's
the
the
clock.
problem.
That is actually your problem. The more aluminum foil, the better.
I don't have any Amari and Hampton. I don't have much Chase either, though. We'll take some Hampton. Let's live a little.
Hands down, Bright Light Adam is the best Adam. I mean, he's bright, all right.
I love Mike's takes all the time. I mean, they're amazing. So appreciate that, Mike.
Does look like you're about to be interrogated, though. Where were you last night? How much tinfoil did you use?
I'm just waiting to hear his mom yell like the chick from Big Bang Theory, Howard's mom.
Adam, where's the tinfoil? Trying to cook in here. There's no
I
tinfoil.
didn't use it. Didn't use it all, guys.
For some reason, I just picture there like 3 pounds of tinfoil behind this, just like the wall is just caked.
I've just never in my life heard of.
Uh,
Like, I don't understand the concept. I guess.
And I
Well, I
don't even know if the
understand.
concept works. So
What do
You
your
would
neighbors
know.
think?
I don't have neighbors. I mean, I do, but they don't care. I mean, my neighbors are family, so
Mm-mm-mm.
They're like, oh, they're just putting fucking aluminum foil on the windows again. What's up, Rich? We have learned that apparently if you put aluminum foil on all ends of your house, Adam, you're gonna have to explain this shit because I don't really know how it works, but I don't think he does either.
Aluminum foil behind a router. It stops the internet waves from going where the aluminum foil is, so this bounces back into the places of the house you need it. It's like heat refracting, basically. Like if your house is cold and you just put some,
Aluminum
or
foil.
insulation. It's insulation
Aluminum foil's insulation. I don't know about
of
that.
a certain type.
I think it reflects sun rays, but I don't think it's actually an insulation in this scenario.
Reflecting is what I needed to happen.
See,
Randy does look like
what happened was
Adam stole
went
his light.
above ground. Yeah, Adam went above ground. I went below. I just wanted to be on the other side of the conspiracy theory and the aluminum foil hats. I cannot find the volume on this setup to save my life.
What are you trying to find?
Is it super loud for you guys?
No, your voice sounds
No.
great to me.
No, the little beep, the draft
I mean, it
thing.
sounds like normal. I mean, I don't know that
not.
it sounds any louder than before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't always help him. Sometimes he's got to figure out on his own.
Moved over to the new
I've
setup. Go ahead, Adam.
I've known about that technology, aluminum foil, just haven't used it.
For hours.
Yeah.
I guess where did you find this information? Was it written on like a bathroom stall?
No,
like
you
for
know
a
it's
good
on
time, place aluminum.
it was on it was on Facebook, obviously, and then I had to go research it to make sure it was actually real.
How do you even, when you say you research that, like how do you research aluminum foil on a window?
You just Google it.
No, I don't think that I do.
Any training camp injuries today? Yes, my 20th round pick the other night, Mitchell Evans, went down with a sprained ankle. You probably don't know who Mitchell Evans is. He is currently the third tight end on the Panthers, who I thought would start, and now probably will never see the field. Other than that, I don't have any other injuries that I know of today.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you can go bet the under on Carolina's wins for this year.
I do too now. I mean,
Camp's killing you guys.
Nobody's going to make it. We're losing a player a day.
We had the was it a linebacker yesterday? The Nick Scorton.
Scorton, yeah. I mean, he was set up to take a big leap this year and probably be the second best pass rusher we have behind Jalen Phillips, but not anymore.
And now he just can't set up.
Correct.
You know, if he'd have wrapped his leg in aluminum foil.
You know, I'm not going to lie. It probably couldn't have hurt. I can only assume it would have given more rigidity to the knee.
For 10 seconds there, I thought you said virginity to his leg, and I was like,
rigidity. I mean, I don't know what's happening over there, but yeah.
Nothing good right now, though, obviously.
No. Okay, I don't think I like the one spot.
Yeah, it's not great. Honestly, I hate the ends.
Unless like Burden falls 2 more picks, like I just don't like, there he goes. Now it's just going to be like a mess of nothing. I'll take Etienne with some value. And then, I mean, at this point, it feels like JMO, which doesn't even feel good.
You got the double now with Gibbs and JMO.
I know. I just not a huge yeah. We'll see.
I guess, what do you hate about your start so far with Gibbs, Nico, Devonta, Etienne, and J-Mo?
They're probably just not guys I normally have.
Are you
Because
normally
I'm
at the
not, I'm
one?
not normally in the one. No. This is probably my third one. And it's never in a 25. No, I mean, I got value on Etienne. I probably pulled Devonta up a little bit, but I've got a ton of Pickens and Olave, so I wanted to go a little different.
I actually moved Pickens back in my ranks. I started looking more into it now.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't that great until last year.
Well, he didn't have a quarterback until last year, so I mean, you probably wouldn't look good either with Kenny Pickett throwing you the ball.
But he also played like half the season without CD, which helped a ton.
So that's my concern. When CD came back, if you look, he really dwindled on, you know what I mean? He had so many targets when CD was down, but his targets probably dwindled like 3 or 4 a game when CD came back. So that is a concern.
I don't draft here a lot, but man, I kind of like the 9 spot.
Yeah, it's pretty legit. 7 or 8, I feel like, is just like perfect.
When I did my Sims, now granted, this was like about a month ago now. Picks 3 through 5 were the best picks for the Sims. I think that's because you could get Chase. And he always graded out as the number 1 in my Sims.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that people are starting to slurp this Parker Washington news.
What? I didn't hear anything about him recently. Anything?
Something about Liam Cohen called him and asked him if he was ready for the season, and he's like, "Coach, I'm ready to kill." I was like, "All right, bud, calm the fuck down."
To be fair, I still like Parker over any other wide receivers they have right now.
I just don't like any of them.
Not Jacoby.
I mean, like I'm okay with them.
I like Jacoby based on value because you get him in what, like 100. But I mean, like, if you're telling me I get Parker in the early 60s and Thomas is right behind him, like, I'm gonna take Parker over Thomas at this point. Like, I don't think BTJ and Trevor Lawrence get along. Or
Rich, are you talking about when I'm at the 12 and he's at the 1?
I mean,
is that what you're talking about? It's like a baseball lineup that turns over.
Yep. You know, something I've been finding that's been good is I have not had many shares of Kittle. You know, we talked about that last week, that I didn't really find a way to get Kittle because he didn't go in my structure. Well, now with him being out or listed as out, we know that he's just on the pup for the preseason probably. He's falling, and I'm getting him now, which is nice.
The thing that pisses me off about this every year is, like, how did we not know that? Who didn't know that?
Exactly.
He tore his Achilles, like, in the playoffs. He's 33, 34 years old. Like, who didn't know he was going to start the season slow? I'm confused by how every time the news comes out, it's like, you know, it surprises people.
Works out for me perfectly, though, because now I get my shares and don't have to stretch.
Oh,
That could just be like your aluminum foil take.
for Kittle.
Yeah.
My problem with Kittle is he's probably great when he's on the field, but I mean, when was the last time he played a full season?
But he's been a league winner for the last few years, though, at tight end.
I mean, I don't disagree. I mean, he's good at tight end. I mean, it's the good value. I mean, you just got to hope he makes it to the end of the season for you. I mean, I guess, oddly enough, he really hasn't missed as many games as you'd think. It feels like a lot, but he missed 6 last year, 2 the year before, 1, 2, 3. So on average, probably normally like 3 games a year. So I guess that's not terrible.
No.
I think the thing, too, is, like, tight end's pretty deep this year. So even if he does miss a couple of games here and there, like, that should be fine.
Too. I mean, you're getting a dude that I think if everybody thought he'd stay healthy would probably go about right now. I mean, when you've got Kraft, Warren, I mean, that's probably where Kittle's at. I mean,
I think he was around 6, like 5 and 6 last year.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's what, 10, 11?
Yeah, I'm surprised Pitt's being drafted as early as he is this year. I mean, I think everybody just remembers that playoff game he had in best ball last year, and like they forgot about the rest of the year.
What's the news on Ramondre? Left the field as the teammates prepared for final spring.
Oh, load up on Trevion.
He was a full participant until sprints. So did he like a groin injury or something? Maybe.
I don't blame him, dude. It's hot out there. He probably
wants to sprint.
That's just for
terrible
final
out there right
sprints.
now. He's gonna sprint his ass over to my team right now.
Well, sometimes when you got to go, man. Maybe he was just like, guys, I'm not gonna make it these sprints.
Hit him with the Paul Pierce.
Rich says heat issues. They said so. Probably nothing.
He is a bigger dude. Like, it might just be.
Rich said he did a couple of ESPN redraft drafts earlier. Shits and giggles. Funny the teams can build, like all-star teams, the way their ranks are and how their other picks.
ESPN is one of the worst. Like, I don't understand why they don't have a team that is doing some type of fantasy research, so whenever they drop their damn ranks, they're not a little bit better. Like, they're just so bad every year when they first drop. What is the deal with Jordan Addison being pulled up the board? Are you guys noticing that?
Yes, slowly. I mean, the only thing I think of is just you've had a couple. I mean, you've got Alec Pierce news, so maybe he's fallen a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that's had any news.
It's just like some of these moves, again, they just don't make any sense to me. Like, nothing has happened with Addison. He's just moving up the board. I mean, I like him. I liked him a lot when he was going, after pick 100.
Yeah, what's he at now? Did he just go already?
86 on
him. Yeah,
he's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's still at 98.
Yeah, it's like he's just being pulled up.
He just hasn't moved yet, but he's been going earlier and earlier. It looks like the last couple days for sure.
What are your guys' thoughts on DK Metcalf?
I'd rather have Michael Pittman Jr. personally, but
I'd rather have the running backs.
I'd wait. I'm torn on that offense because it just feels like everybody's going to take from the other. Like I got Warren in this one, but I don't trust Rico not to take a bunch of reps.
I think there'll be plenty to go around because I think they're going to run the ball a ton.
No, I think my take on DK is I think Michael Pittman Jr. is just a better route runner and will get open and we'll just get more opportunity. I mean, it didn't feel like last year that DK and Rodgers were very much on the same page.
Oh shit!
I think Rodgers
Brandon Ayuk's taken back to Twitter again.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea for him.
Yeah.
Not if he wants to play anywhere this year. He doesn't.
These dudes, man, they kill me with this shit because I'm just like, I know he got paid. He got that huge contract and he's got enough money he can just ride off into the sunset if need be. But you're in a spot where if he would have caught on with Washington for a minute, gotten a second contract, and then the crazy shit, he'd have been good to go. Best option with limited budget. Yeah, I've gotten more DK than I want. I was just wondering how everybody else was feeling about it because it's kind of like one of those picks that I make that I'm kind of indifferent about. Like I'm not high on him, not really low on him. It's just kind of like I don't love it.
Trevor,
but like that entire round. What?
Trevor was talking about Addison.
Oh, Addison. I like Addison.
He was
I just don't know about pulling him up.
He was the one that got Addison, so that's why he said it was not many options on the board when he got him.
I mean, to be fair, after watching you in the 12 slot, what was it yesterday? Like, I mean, I don't hate it because I mean, if you don't grab your guy, like, you just may be sitting there at a roster that you're dead at wide receiver.
I mean, when you look at the rest of the wide receivers in that round, I like Addison the most, anyways. Even though the other guys have higher ADPs with Wilson, Pearsall, Pittman. I prefer Addison to those guys, anyways. I've been drafting them that way.
Yeah, I mean, I think Pearsall may have some higher end value, but I think you're just going to get consistency out of Addison out of that group.
I'm really liking this spot. I like the 9 a lot.
Trevor, what Randy's really trying to say is he had Addison earmarked for a round or two later, and he was going to pick him, but it kind of messed him up, put him on tilt.
Mm-hmm.
Rich is saying need to take both Pitt running backs because if either go down, you got a league winner. I don't like doing that in best ball. It's more of like a redraft league style to take the backup guy or the handcuff. I don't do it a lot in best ball.
I think it's good. I think what it is, these running backs are actually great for best ball because if you had to decide every week who you want to play or who you think's going to do good, I'd hate having that decision.
No, I'm over on both. I just don't have them in the same lineup.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like if I was in like an actual like ESPN league or something like that, my yearly league, and I had to pick, I wouldn't want to because I just wouldn't know who to start or who to pick.
Want me to take Kyler here, which makes no sense.
I'd be like, but I'm going to do it.
What were you going to say there, Adam?
I prefer Warren. I just don't have enough faith. I mean, Enrico, I have one share of him currently through 103 drafts. I just don't. I don't know.
Okay, well, why? Because it sounds like you're fighting against the field here. It sounds like Michael's in, I'm in, Rich is in. Why are you out on Rico?
I just personal opinion of him and just the way he played in Carolina. I mean, I know he had moments in Carolina,
8,000 yards.
big moments.
Yeah, almost 1,100 total rushing yards.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't know. Jalen Warren just seems.
Jalen Warren's like a PPR magnet.
He just seems like Aaron Rodgers trusts him more too, and you got to go back to that part too. I know I've taken a lot of Jeremy Bernard, thinking that Aaron Rodgers is going to trust a rookie. I know Randy says against it that's not happening, and it may not. But I just feel
I'm confused as to how. I'm confused as to how Aaron Rodgers would have trusted a player on another team last year. Like I agree, he trusts Jalen, but I think he'll trust a veteran like Dwaddle also.
Time will tell. I don't know. I just don't. It's just me personally. I just don't see a lot out of Rico this year.
I've been splitting it. I've been drafting Warren on DK and Dwaddle on underdog. I think you're likely to see Rico near the end zone, and then probably between the 20s you'll get a large dose of Warren, but it also could be like drive for drive, kind of like the Rams situation. What are your guys' take on Xavier Worthy? I know I've talked about Xavier Worthy quite a bit over the last few drafts.
I mean, I just don't want to touch him, honestly. Like, if I have no Xavier, I don't think I have any Xavier Worthy. So, I mean, if I don't have him, I don't feel like he's a player that's going to make or break me.
I have one share of him. I stay away from him if I can.
I mean, the dude has blazing speed, and he had 2 catches last year over 20 yards. So, pass.
What about Romeo Doubs in this range? You guys getting any of him?
Yes.
I'm just torn on what he is. Like, I mean, I loved Dobbs before AJ got traded for.
I've seen him go kind of late. I've seen him kind of go late at times where he falls into like the 130s, and I'll scoop some there. But I'm not in Like when you're telling me I can get Matthew Golden a few picks earlier, I'm just going to take Golden every time.
Mm-hmm.
I also like Concepcion quite a bit. That's a few picks behind Dobbs, so it's tough for me to get there.
Whew, went on a little tight end run there, huh? Oof.
Yeah, I had to grab mine before.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I lost Ferguson, and I was like, what am I supposed to do right now?
Lost Ferguson, panic pool likely. Crap. It's probably still good value on likely. Yeah,
he was there.
10 spots after ADP, yeah.
I don't know if I can skip on Kelsey here.
Save some tight ends for the rest of us, please.
Oh, that was like 2 rounds on Kelsey.
I know you got 3. You got 3 more tight ends than I got.
I think I'm done at tight end.
I think the guy on 12 down here doesn't have a quarterback yet. Is in trouble, unless he has a stacking procedures he's got.
Yeah,
he's got Bryce. If he makes it back, which is highly doubtful, he has Brissett. He does have the triple with Bryce.
Rich says, saw a reel of sports docs looking at Mahomes throwing the roll out to the left and saying he's throwing with arm at the moment, not throwing with his legs. With his leg that he's injured.
I mean, that's kind of to be expected.
I'm sure he's taking it easy.
I feel like by week 4, you'll probably see regular Mahomes. He's not going to run this year. He's not going to be as mobile as he has been in the past, which has helped prop up some of his, because he's been kind of mediocre passing the ball the last few years. Yeah, that guy's in trouble with no quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think you see regular Mahomes until like week 4 would be my guess. I think he's my most owned quarterback. I've seen a lot of people talking down on him, but when he's going after pick 100 in most drafts, I'm just not going to pass on him. Looking now to see how much Mahomes I got. Yeah, he's tied with Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, and Tyler Shuck as my most owned quarterbacks at 16%.
Tua is my most owned quarterback at 20% still.
Oh my
I haven't
God.
even got him like last 3 drafts. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I feel like
Spit on that thing.
Might have made a mistake not taking a QB there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely you did.
I don't think you did.
Here's my problem. Both my QBs are on bye week 6.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
Probably.
12's going to down here and double click a 2 QBs.
I know. That's my concern all it's going to take is he's going to go ahead and probably take Bryce and Mendoza or Brissett. I'm going to have to probably – I can't talk about it because Adam will take my guy if I say it.
Yeah, I will.
Was it Jesse Morse that you were looking at, Rich? Was that the doc you were talking about?
Am I missing something on
Stribling
QB
at
here?
151.
Keeps coming up.
Am I missing something at QB here? Is there something missing out of the pool? Like, we got guys with 0 QBs, most of us with 2, and yet there's only like 4 viable starters left.
We had a guy like me pull a triple tap on the pick 3, I think it is.
A guy like you? What does that mean?
Well, I've done that
Dart
triple tap
Mahomes
before.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's a lot of stuff that Adam has said in this episode that I really don't know what the hell he's talking about. Aluminum foil, guys like him. You put him at the back end of the draft and he just doesn't know who he is anymore.
I've seen a 1 QB draft before.
That was the thing a couple of years ago. That people were talking up 1 tight end, 1 QB.
But then you're basically foregoing points for a week at both of those positions. Like,
I feel like that's the real tinfoil. Is like You're
I
just
mean,
galaxy braining it too much.
I guess you could just potentially be missing out on 15 to 20 points, but I mean, I feel like it could come in handy. Oh my God! Why do you even need Gino? You don't even
I
have a
just got.
jet.
I got
Oh, you got
Cooper.
Cooper. Yeah, big stack. I'm just giving you shit because I really need one more QB.
I know.
I just need somebody who's going
but I
to play
couldn't-
week 6. That's what I've got to figure out. Who will be starter in week 6?
Tua, you got
You
him.
have a,
I'm not, dude. I've seen him
gives
get pulled
Nico
up.
Devontae.
I'm not until I get there. Like, ideally, I would like to get Rodgers because I have Pittman, but
Yes.
I just don't think he's going to make it there.
Well, you have more than Pittman. You have Warren as well.
You have three guys with two quarterbacks. Now two. I think the 3 quarterback people you can get past.
Dude, I watched you take 4 the other day. I can't have faith in the 3 quarterback people anymore.
Rich, how many drafts have you done though? Like if you're telling me 31% of 10 drafts, it's not too bad. If you're telling me 31% of 1,000, we need to get you to call the 1-800 number. Taking him naked T-Law.
I mean,
it makes sense if you don't trust these wide receivers. He's faster naked though.
More aerodynamic.
Touchdown dependent, but we'll get there because he will score them. Yeah, I don't trust these people around you there, Michael. You got people pulling Debo right now. I mean,
I know.
I guess.
Dude, it feels terrible
somebody's
having to hope that
Tanner
somebody lets Aaron Rodgers make it to me.
Tanner Oldham going to get that 4 QB right here.
Probably.
I feel like Adam's rooting every pick. Like, come on.
Get him. Take him all quarterback, all the QBs. Come on.
He's going to go here and you're just going to be lost.
Yes, because I don't have a queue set up.
I'm about to say, have you even thought about your other pick after?
I have 6 players in my queue right now, sir. You may not believe in a queue.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
But I do. Ooh, my tight end skin.
You probably actually drafted the $3 million team because you have by week 6 and 9.
That was what I was going for.
According to Randy, yes, that'd be accurate.
Only 6 and 9. Now I got to figure out who's not playing that week. Everybody. Oh my God, okay. I was like, oh God, I don't have any wide receivers that week.
You know the numbers are like right. It's kind of like yesterday we talked about the star method, where if you star them, they'll automatically draft them. The bye week is the one that's labeled bye, and it's in like a little parentheses beside the name.
Oh, I thought that was when you were done. Like that's when your team would implode by.
No, they weren't actually saying goodbye. They were just it's a whole thing. Is this lighting terrible? Do I need to get some extra lighting in here?
You do feel like you're underground in a cave somewhere, surviving.
That's typically how I feel out of the 12 slot.
Like you need one of Adam's tinfoil sheets to make a hat right now.
Oof. You're at 250 and you got 31% T-Law?
Dang.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh,
I will say they do have a super
like
easy schedule. They have one of the easiest
Just
schedules
don't talk
in the
to Ben
league.
about that.
I mean, there's definitely worse players you could have it. 31%.
Yeah, like
Ben's
anyone that
hatred
Adams
of
drafted.
all Jaguars.
Dude, I'm gonna live and die on the Zachariah Branch Hill. I just am.
Justice Hill, like if
yeah.
you read Justice Hill towards ACL, you're just going to see me disappear until 2027. I'm going to be in a cave for real, wearing a tinfoil hat.
Figure out 50% of your drafts are now down to 19 players right off the rip.
Well, thank goodness Adam is doing his best impersonation of sniping me in every draft because he's been taking him a lot, which has kept me from like getting 70% Justice Hill. But
I have kept your numbers down a little bit. So
I just think like with the limited amount of news that we have to this point, if you can explain to me how Justice Hill is not the best round 19, 20 pick, which now he's moving up into like 16, 17, so I don't get nearly as much as when he was going in round 20. But when drafts open, he didn't have an ADP. And I can't figure out. Like, you have an aging back. Yes, it's Derrick Henry. Yes, I know he's defeating Father Time, but at some point you got to think. Plus, Baltimore's had a nasty, lengthy injury history at the running back position anyways.
Yeah, they fixed that with Derrick Henry though somehow. Like they plugged him in and he's like, okay, no more injuries.
I'll take Frank the Tank here.
It also, to be fair, J.K. Dobbins gets hurt every year, even when he's not on their team. So that may not be a good indication of injuries.
Well, Gus Edwards tore his leg up too. Do you guys want to do a 3 or a 25 after this one?
I'm good with either. So whatever.
You guys tell me.
I was like, if Rich wants to,
we should let them. Rich or
Rich. What do you want to do? Yeah.
One.
If I'm a guessing man, I would say Rich probably wants to do a 3 because he said something about getting into the 25s in August.
Oh, saving them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can adjust my lighting real quick. Trevor said he wants to do another 3.
Okay.
Let's
do it. 3. So you don't like your draft right now?
Me? No, I was being. I like it now.
Somewhat better.
I don't really like it because I don't have my. Yeah, still like a cave inside of one, but it is brighter now.
Yeah, we can do a 3. Do I need to go brighter? Because I feel like this is fine.
I think it's the background. I just think it's the. I don't know, the light. I don't know.
Very well said.
Yes, always.
Man,
I hadn't been able to put it together, but when you say it like that, it just makes so much more sense.
Makes so much more sense.
Well, I moved over to the new setup, which I tried to set up today. And then I don't have the bright-ass light behind me that I had on the other side. So I thought about ordering a jersey and maybe putting it right in the middle right there with some lighting around it, but we'll see. Right now, we're just going step by step. We're getting out of the corner so I can actually lay my chair back and move around. And
where are you at now?
Over where the poker table used to be.
Oh, okay. Underground bunker. In the garage behind the car.
It is an underground.
What do you guys think about Jeremy Bernard?
You already know how I feel about him. I love him. I got 30% of him in my drafts through 102 drafts. So, yeah, I'm just every time I get him, I think him and Aaron Rodgers are going to have a good rapport. But I feel like when the season starts, that may be wrong. Who knows?
Rich, now that 30% Trevor Lawrence doesn't sound bad at all. When he said he had 30% Jeremy Bernard.
Yeah, I can't hate on
my dog
Adam because I think I have 22% Jeremy Bernard.
I feel like Kevin Hart whenever he's asking Don Cheadle about his age.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got what? 50% combined?
I think for me, in these back end rounds, there's a bunch of dudes that I know what they do, and I'm like, it's not going to be what I want. So I just grab rookie wide receivers to see what they do.
That's why you see me taking a lot of tight ends because, I like K-Dot and Dalton Schultz, Gunnar Helm, AJ Barner, Mike Gesicki.
Did you take another tight end?
No, I'm just saying, normally. Let's see. I'm gonna flip back over to the page because I have no clues on the board right now. How many running backs do I have? 5.
It
How many
ain't
picks we got left?
enough.
3. It is not enough. Go with little Emmett Johnson and see what he's about. So I think I'm gonna go one position the rest of my picks.
Wide receiver.
That's early on Yoshi Boss.
Oh, I didn't even
Yes.
notice that. Jeez, yeah. I think he could have got him any of the next 3 rounds. Yeah.
And he doesn't have him
Kyle
stacked
Williams?
because he's only got 2 quarterbacks.
We get some different guys now.
This is what I'm talking about. Like when we're mixing in guys like this, like tell me Justice Hill is not the best pick in the last 3 rounds. Maybe Rich's guy, Marshawn Lloyd, depending on what happens with Jacobs and his situation. But it's either Lloyd, Hill, or one of these tight ends, and you can't really even make a case for anybody else. Like Houston's not going to pass enough for it to be Noel. Cooper Kupp's old as shit. Katron Allen maybe, but like he's not going to catch any passes. Braylon Allen may not even be the backup anymore. Christian Kirk may not even be on the field. Troy Franklin's not going to see a lot of snaps because they put 18 different receivers in Denver. A.J. Brown's already bitching about not getting the ball enough, so Kyle Williams might not see the field. Ted Hurst is another one you could probably talk me into, and Joku's not going to see the field a lot. I like Freiermuth. Claiborne needs an injury. Rashad Bateman may already have his replacement in the building. So, like,
yeah, I think I like Surratt more than Bateman at this point. Like, I think we know what Bateman is.
Or Lane. I mean, one of those guys. Because is it Surratt? Either Surratt or Lane. I can't remember which one. One of those guys is 6'4".
I think it's Lane. Surratt's 6'2".
Okay. Yeah, I might order. I thought about getting like a JJ Watt jersey for behind me.
Just get you one of the fathead stickers.
And like outline it with lighting.
Yeah. Rich says Lane 6'4".
I was just watching the. Have you guys watched the quarterback series on Netflix?
No.
I have not yet.
I was watching the one with Baker, Cam Ward, and Joe Flacco, someone else. And I hadn't heard about fatheads in a minute. And Cam Ward was talking about he and his brother were wrestling when they were kids and like ripped a big hole through the wall and never told his parents. So they just put a big Kobe fathead over the hole. So when he got drafted, he like fixed the hole.
I love it.
All right, we got to flip back over to the page here quick because I need some receivers. Hopefully one of these Baltimore guys. Look at that right there on the top. I think I'm going to go Surratt on DK and Lane on underdog whenever I make a move this late. I know damn well you are not looking at my queue. If these trash-ass receivers start flying off the board.
I did see it. Randy, I'm not going to lie. I looked up. I saw your queue. I saw Jalen Tolbert. And I'm like, that's my guy that I'm going to get next. So,
I mean, if you're going to get him, get him.
yeah.
I'm just don't sit here and steal my guy like the one guy did.
No, I'm going to be straight up. But I looked up. I'm like, oh,
he's going to be straight up with you. I'm taking him right off your list.
Yeah.
Snag him. Still got one guy left. The guy that I'm getting quite a bit. I think I might have an A+ draft here, guys. Get me out of the fucking 12 and see what happens.
I do not, but that's because of my correlation. I don't like it.
You know what's crazy? I keep putting guys on my list that are like way the hell down here, and they just keep like falling off the list.
Who'd you put on there? Just curious.
Well, I had Tolbert on there. I had Vele on there. Oddly enough.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't do that. Obviously, I can't see yours. So
I stream
Yeah, we
only
can't
to
see
you,
yours,
so you
so.
can see it. Yeah, I stream mine to Randy, so he can see it. Help him out.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
that's late for Michael Mayer. He's been moving up the board quite a bit too.
There's that 4 tight ends. I don't get behind it. Barner, Ferguson, Tonjes, Mayer. It's like,
To be
ugh.
fair,
When
it
you take
turns
the
into.
first one around 6. Go ahead, Mike.
I was gonna say it turns into 3 tight ends pretty quick when one of them goes down.
Well, Jake Tonjes might not see the field anyways after week 5, but when you draft your first one in round 16, it's not terrible. I mean, who else are you going to take down here that you trust more than Terrence Ferguson?
I mean, it is late to do your first one at 16. Yeah, that is true.
Now, if you draft Bowers and take a middle round tight end and then draft 2 more, like that's idiotic. But if you get 4 late, it's fine.
Rich says he takes Hill and Halani a bunch late.
I can't get behind the Halani thing just because it's so crowded. Like he needs multiple things to happen before it breaks his way, in my opinion. You have Emmanuel Wilson they signed. You have Halani. You have Charbonnet when he gets back, and you have Price. So I just think there's too many mouths to feed. We can start combing through a few of these. I guess we'll start on the end here with Adam, if you want to read through your team, sir.
Actually, go start with Trevor.
Okay.
He's beside me on that side.
Cook, Genty, Loveland, Neighbors, Adunze, Caleb, Sutton, Addison, Dobbins, Higgins, Diggs, Stroud, Sadiq, Algier, Ridley, Schultz, Katron Allen, Noel, Mike Washington, Marvin Mims. I'll give that a B+. I like that team.
Yeah, it's pretty solid, I think.
A B.
Out of the 11, I kind of want to give it an A out of the 11. Adam has...
I'll do Lamb, Brown, Flowers, Javonte Williams, Bucky Irving, Jadarian Price, Prescott, Michael Wilson, Monangai, Mayfield, Likely, Beal, Krosky Merritt, Cooper, Geno Smith, Hawkinson, K. Doughton, Brandon Allen, Cooper Kupp, Malachi Fields, Jalen Tolbert. I don't like Cooper Kupp right there. It was his fallen value at the time. I don't like that. I don't have the correlation with tight ends and quarterbacks, so it's a C- for me.
I'll give you a B-.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's better than that. I'll give you a B- too.
I mean, you're pretty well set at wide receiver and running back on the start. I mean, tight end, but you got great value at tight end too, so I really can't knock you too much. Like
Justin Jefferson, Hampton, McConkey, Garrett Wilson, Judkins, Lamar, Ramondre, Herbert, Fannin, Golden, Andrews, Kelsey, Jalen McMillan, Trey Tucker, Fernando Mendoza, Tank Bigsby, Justice Hill, Emmett Johnson, Elijah Surratt, and is it Devon Bailey? Deshaun Bailey? Devon Bailey, I think.
Don't even know his name. You took him from me.
I really think it's an A.
I give you a B+.
It's definitely a B+. B+, yeah.
I think part of my problem is I'm not huge on Hampton. Like, if he does what everybody thinks he's going to do, then yes, I'll give you an A. If he doesn't, then we get running back.
Given where he's going.
Yeah, you got value on him
because I've seen
him. I mean, hell, I've seen him pulled up to like 9 or 10 a few drafts. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't get it, but that's, just going off what the rooms are doing right now. And then Michael at the 1.
Oh, wait. Gibbs, Nico, Devonta Smith, Etienne, J-Mo, Tyson, Warren at running back, Pittman Jr., Goff, Murray, Jordan Mason, Brenton Strange, Hunter Henry, Aaron Rodgers, Zachariah Branch, Tank Dale, Marshawn Lloyd. That one's for Rich. Freiermuth, James, and Hutchinson. I mean, I like it. I think it's a B. I mean,
I'll give you a B-.
Solid B. B, but
looks like we all drafted
Hutchinson,
pretty well.
I mean,
yeah. You're gonna don't be knocking me on last picks.
It can't be knocking you on last pick. You're right. So
you pick Cooper Kupp,
and he goes with your stacks, so it's fine.
Well, I don't have.
If everybody wants to get to the $3 screen, going to work my way over there now.
No, I want to argue with Adam.
Everyone wants to let me know when you're there.
On our last pick. Hold on.
I know, that's why.
We're too busy. We're too busy arguing over my last pick, who probably won't even see the field. But whatever. Give me a second. Hold on.
Got a bet for you. I bet you that Tonjes plays more games than Kittle this year. What are we talking? 2 beers? If so, I'll take that bet.
It's just Tonjes will play every game, whether he's backup or not. He's going to play every game, I believe.
I was just going to buy him some beers anyways. So
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm there. Yeah, right. I'm there when you guys are.
everybody there?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 0.
8
Please
of
be
12.
like 2 of
Better
12.
get in there.
5 of
It's
12.
8 of 12. Well, mine's 8 of 12. I assume we're in the same
Mine-
one.
Mine's 5 of 12, 2 of 12, 8 of 12.
Refresh.
It's crazy.
How do we get into 2 different ones?
Nah, we're
There
good.
we go. Somebody went on 1, clearly. I went on 0, but a bunch of you guys went on 1. That's why you're 5 of 12.
Well, I know I'm on a delay, so I went ahead and went a little early.
Oh, snap. Trevor, where you at in Maine? Building a Maine dynasty.
We're going to figure out Rich and Trevor are like 2 houses down from each other.
Well, had I known, had we had this whole situation going like, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was in Bangor. Like we were staying, I forget what the little city was that was outside of Bangor. Oh, shut up, dude. My wife talks about Litchfield all the time. My wife actually grew up, like their
Yeah,
first
she
house
does.
was in
I've heard it.
Litchfield. That's crazy.
I've heard her talk
It's a
about
small
that.
ass world.
Mm-hmm.
I think the house they bought, they hated. Like it had so many problems because they're always bitching about Litchfield.
In the old 3-hole this go round,
Waterville area. I don't know where that one's at.
Randy's got the 7.
I'm not in
Trevor's
the
got
12.
the 8. Adam finally gets to be at the back.
Rich is at 4.
I read the last name incorrect in our round, but I don't think I'll be. You can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not reading the 12. I'm not reading the 12 name.
Oh, no,
Well,
no.
There's actually an L
But
in
it's
there.
not.
Breaking it up.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's really.
I'm not doing it. I'm just going to refer to him as the 12.
Yeah, the 12.
Where'd Rich get in at?
He got 4. He got
4.
beside you.
4. Nice.
Yeah, we're up there like once every couple of years. I'll have to hit you guys up whenever we head up. We'll meet up and do dinner or something. Okay, Augusta was where we stayed at. We were right outside. I mean, it's probably like, I say right outside. It's probably like 30 minutes outside of Bangor, if memory serves me correctly. We were like in an Airbnb for a minute. We moved up there for my wife to take a job, and then the job fell through, and then we met in Tennessee, so we decided we were just going to move back to Tennessee.
The way Trevor kept talking, I was sure he was a Carolina guy. I mean, all the Carolina sports teams. So, but it just goes to show you, you don't have to be, you don't have to be from a place to be a,
That's
I'm a
my
Minnesota
thing.
guy,
Is like
so.
some people have a pair of testicles and some people don't. Like everybody wants to just root for their home team, which to me is like so played out. That's what I'm 13% proud of Michael because he at least branched out a little bit. Actually, you're from Carolina, right?
So I was born in Georgia, lived in Charlotte, and now I'm in Tennessee.
I mean, that's why I'm a Texans fan, just because I was stationed out that way, and then I hung out in Houston every weekend.
Me and Ben just didn't want to be part of the whole, homer.
I just get so tired of the damn SEC, the damn Georgia this, every fucking useless Georgia quarterback's about to be the next Tom Brady.
Okay, well, it ain't me because I've never claimed any of our quarterbacks are going to do anything in the NFL.
I mean, 2 weeks ago in our chat, we were talking about Stetson Bennett.
Stetson Bennett was a great college QB that obviously would never transfer. He would never transfer to the NFL. He doesn't have the intangibles. That's why I'm very concerned with us picking Bryce where we did, because I just think you have to be a bigger frame to be quarterback in the NFL.
Stetson Bennett's an alcoholic, and he was in college for 907 years and doesn't even have a degree.
He has one now. He just
I don't think he does.
I think he just got it.
Oh, like this week?
Yeah, it was like honorary.
I mean, I hope he gets his shit together, but like, if you think he's going to be anything in the NFL, I would argue that that's not the case.
Jefferson at the 10. I like when I get to have a receiver down here.
It must be nice. Like,
Very much
if I
so.
might get the 10, it's not gonna. JJ won't make it.
I'm glad everybody's very respectful when they see me in a draft room. They're like, "Hey, Adam's here. Let's
That's
slide a
like, hey,
receiver
that's
on
that
down."
crazy motherfucker with the aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rich.
That. To be fair,
thumbs.
that's the easiest pick he's gonna have here. So.
I
JT at
did.
the
Nope,
12.
not at all. Because I'm good with whatever comes. Yeah, I'm definitely good with whatever comes down my way right here.
I would sure hope so at this point in the draft.
Yeah, if you're making like painful decisions in round 2, it's gonna be a long ass draft. I just realized that Trevor and I are right back to back.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe it's just my account that keeps getting back to back with people.
just linking up with everybody.
I mean, I hope that just means I get 50% of whatever team wins.
Well, I mean, Michael's right next to Rich, so back to back.
Going with all the Browns. It is a bit crazy. This might sound racist. I don't mean it that way. That both guys are named Brown and they actually are like light skinned. Like, typically, when you see a dude named White, he's black. When you see a dude named Black, he's white.
God,
James White.
dude, Rashay Rice is going to be like.
He's my most owned receiver.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to. I mean, you got him at a good time because I was probably going to tab him here at 22, but he's already gone at 19.
Yeah,
That's my thing.
Can't-
That's my thing that I would like to highlight too. Is somebody asked a couple of weeks ago, like, why use our ranks? I might not be right. I might be wrong this year, but you can't argue that directionally I've been right on damn near everything that I've said so far. If I've gotten a lot of a player, they're moving up the board. Now it may bite me in the ass, but I was ahead of it.
Rice was going mid third round when we started this.
He dipped below that for a minute too, because the gel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had him much lower at the beginning of all this, but I finally reasoned with realistic.
You had Josh.
And
You had Josh Jacobs. You'd have thought he was dead where you had him ranked.
Yeah,
you had him at like
I did have him.
71 or something.
I had him.
You
I
and-
did
you and Ben
lower him.
both,
I
I
didn't
was
have
like-
him that. I lowered him too, but I don't think I had him at 70. I think I had him at like mid 50s, high 50s.
I had him
I was
under.
like, buddy, I just couldn't let you guys slide with putting those guys that
Look.
far down.
Adam was the judge, jury, everything. He was going to go ahead and lock him up.
I mean, if you're in a dungeon, Randy, I had him under that. So
He'd already
I'm
buried
torn
him.
right here. I think I'm gonna go Devonta. I think he could have a really good year.
Antonio
Their
Brown's
playoff
probably
schedule
still
scares
up
the shit out of me.
there. You could have gone Diame Brown, Hollywood Brown, Jake Browning. You could have continued
All the
this.
sports teams that I root for. I don't. Adam, you don't root for anybody local,
I
right?
like it. No, I don't. Ben doesn't either.
You're what? Miami, Vikings, Heat, Avalanche.
Seattle
Mhm.
for Mariners.
Mariners, yeah. Yep.
Mhm. Just run all over the place.
It's been hard for
Everywhere.
me to find a sports team that I can get behind just because I've got so much money on it. Like it's hard for me to actually root for a team. Like I do root for Houston. I feel pretty strong about that. A few years ago, I was rooting for Clemson pretty strong, but then all the shit came out with Deshaun Watson. And I just kind of, it rubbed me the wrong way, and they rubbed him the wrong way, apparently.
I mean, they rubbed him the right way in which he wanted to rub. It's just society just didn't approve.
So I think the Texans are about the only team that I pull for. I don't really have a baseball team. I can't watch baseball. It puts me to sleep.
I still can't believe Robert Kraft didn't trade for him after all that news came out.
The little rub and tug business they had going on.
Yeah.
You saw Belichick went to North Carolina, and then they had a scandal come out with Michael Lombardi.
Yeah, I did see that. He's on leave now. Shocker.
Brady must be a fucking saint.
No,
I mean,
he's not.
look at that Florida national championship team with Tebow. I mean, he had like 3 or 4 killers on that roster.
Legit killers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
on and off the field.
It's hard for me to take Loveland, even though I want to. Man, because it's 42. Let's see. I like Loveland. I really do. I just think we're drafting him up kind of a little bit above his ceiling. Trevor got me a little bit on that one. I was going to go.
I've cooled off on.
What were you going to say?
I've cooled off on Loveland a little bit. I've cooled off on Loveland here recently. Like if he falls into the, mid 4th round, I would get him. Obviously, though, where my drafts are usually, I can't get to Loveland. So,
I just think you're gonna over the next week or so, you're gonna see Jacobs start to move back up the board. He was going in the 2-3 turn before this whole, we'll call it a situation, came about. I think you'll start to see him climb. You're starting to see Neighbors climb back up too. I think Loveland will start to fall just a bit. I think he probably ends up in the 45 to 47 range overall. Once people start to see that taking tight end early is pretty detrimental to your overall squad, in my opinion. The opportunity cost, and I love Bowers, but the opportunity cost for taking Bowers is significant when you have guys like Drake London, Nico, Rashee Rice goes after him most of the time.
A-Chain went after him this time. I mean, I don't love A-Chain this year, but I mean, from a value standpoint, he should crush it.
Isn't Henry's ADP past Bowers, or is it one pick above him now? I think they might be 19 and 20.
Let's see. I'll tell you. I'm about to be on the clock.
I'm big on Henry this year, along with Justice Hill. Mike back from his sabbatical.
Mm-hmm.
Brady's just good at hiding it. He's probably the worst when you think about who he is and who he's been tied to.
I'm with Mike on that one. Absolutely.
I've seriously waited for years for something to come out on Tebow, but that guy just seems squeaky clean. It feels like Brady's just feels like Brady's the dude who talks shit and then walks away from the fight while the friends fight, if that makes sense.
He
just stirs it up. Okay, take care of that for me.
And then just walks off. Yeah.
So much protection around him. It would, if they ever dug any dirt on him, it would blow the lid off of so many other things. It's just crazy.
His wife didn't seem clean either, though. Seems like she was kind of out making some moves in the background as well. It's pretty late for JMO. I know me and Trevor were pretty happy right there because I know we were going JMO, Christian Watson, no matter what. Those were the 2 picks. They were locked in. As soon as he went Travion, we were locked into JMO and Christian Watson, just depending on who took what.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that. I don't think I have any Evans this year that went a couple picks before. I just can't get on board with it.
Is this Heisman you? They've had quite a few Heismans in the last couple of decades, right?
Oklahoma. I mean, they've had what? Baker, Murray.
Well, I mean, they might not. They might have not have won it while they were there, but they had Caleb, right, for a minute. They had Baker.
Yeah.
Kyler
went there. Kyler.
Jalen Hurts was there for a year. I don't think he won though.
Adrian Peterson, did he win? Yeah.
Was he the Heisman?
I think so.
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Mike, I prefer you didn't speak it into existence. It's happened so much right now. I'm just trying to live in the moment. Enjoy this fresh air up here in the 7s. Rad's wanting to know if we want to do one more. What do you guys think?
I don't know
I'm
that
good
I will
for
make it one more.
What'd you say, Michael?
I probably won't be able to do one more, but y'all go for it.
Let me think on it, and then I'll let you know here in just a moment. Mainly because I pick next.
Like, don't ask me questions. I'm about to pick.
I'm not a big Jadarian Price guy. I don't know if that's wrong of me, if that's right. But a guy that I do like quite a bit in this area that I get a lot of when I don't take Jaden Daniels is Jordan Tyson. Trevor blocking the triple stack there from me. Could have had J-Mo, Amon-Ra, and Laporta.
Yeah, he wasn't going to allow that to happen.
Are you guys in on Jadarian Price? Like, I don't know that much about him.
I'm starting to take
Depends on
it
where he falls
more.
to me.
Is
I
he
think
legit, or
I mean, he's pretty good in college.
wasn't he a backup though?
I mean, yeah, to Jeremiah Love, wasn't he?
Per how it works out, he was. But I mean, he could have been a starting running back at another college if he wasn't at Notre Dame. Behind
So when you
Love.
said he could have been a starting running back at another college, that would indicate to me that he was indeed a backup at the college that he attended. Correct?
1B, yeah.
Is it like equated to the Tate situation? Like, is it Jeremiah Smith and Tate? Is that what Love and Price is like? Or
Price was more of the special teams, and he can come in on third down or to give Love a spell if he hadn't broke off a big run.
so he's a shifty type of back?
Mhm.
Because I don't know how well that plays in Seattle. They typically want a bruiser in there. It could be that you see like Halani or Wilson get run early. I didn't realize. I thought Price was a bigger back. Oh yeah, Sam Bradford. Forgot about old Sammy Bradford.
Oh, yeah.
Another Vikings QB
Mm-hmm.
for about 10 minutes.
Maybe. Yeah, for one season.
Rich said he's starting the QB
Two,
run.
really, but
I mean, Price is
assume he's
5'11".
I mean,
Price is 5'11", 210. He's not exactly small.
Yeah, he's not small. Yeah. Let's see. This is a very uninspiring range.
Yeah.
I don't love a lot
Tell me
here
about
at
it.
all. Two running backs, I think, so far. I think I'm going to go with Tucker Kraft. You stole my tight end? I stole your tight end.
Tit for tat.
My bad. Tit for tit.
Y'all do your own thing and let me just have my way down here. It'd be great. Thanks.
I was just waiting for Trevor to just go ahead and pull up Goff. Just, well, oh, you know what? Boom.
You know what? Bam.
3 rounds
Got
early.
him.
Well, it's really going to depend on who gets a different quarterback. Because he could take Love, I could take Love, he could take Goff. He could take Goff, I could take Love. We'll play by ear. I'm not going to pull him up either way.
Yeah, I had a draft where I was like, I'm not going to pull him up, and then I got screwed. It just went haywire. Like every QB went like 10 picks early.
I just can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't get involved.
Probably the
wasting
ugliest
ADP.
QB. Remember, I think Stroud was my number 1. It wasn't good.
People are hating on Stroud. I think he'll be all right this year. I think he's one of the best picks on the board given his ADP. Now, if you're pulling him up in the 120s, I want 0 Stroud.
I mean, he
But
feels
when
like
he was going 150, I'm cool with it.
he feels like Bryce to me. Like he's priced right. Like he like 150, sure. Doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel bad.
I just think that whole range, like the Darnold, when Darnold was going like 140, Bryce is fine down there. I don't even hate Rodgers. I don't expect Rodgers to play the back half of the season.
I honestly think Bryce's upside is the NFC South. That's his upside. He's going to get 6 of those games.
I like Baker a lot down there too, 120, 130.
I mean, I like Baker too.
He seems to be the QB that falls for whatever reason.
I think it's because he doesn't do anything sexy. He just gets you 16 to 20 points a game. But I mean, what was it, 2 years ago? I mean, 2 years ago, he was what, the number 5 QB, I think? I ended up winning in our league with him because of that.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you don't have a QB in the NFC South, more power to you. But you're going to need that come playoff time. Best ball.
I mean, the division.
Denzel Ward signed a 2-year extension with the Browns.
Well, so they'll only give up like 28 now instead of 30.
Maybe.
$30 million a year for Denzel Ward seems steep.
He's pretty good. The problem is they won't have a pass rush now.
I don't know that the guy Verse that they got from Los Angeles wasn't terrible.
I think my concern with Verse is he that good when he's just being double teamed the entire game because there's nobody else to take pressure off?
I think he's fine as the pasty white kid on the other side that I'm not a big fan of. The dude they got from Michigan, I think.
No. I don't know. I
think he was a first-round pick last year.
If Ben were here, he would know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to know his name because he's not that good, but I couldn't believe we gave Will Anderson so much. But I mean, he's just like, if you don't watch a lot of Texans games, he is like a game wrecker. Got awful quiet in here all of a sudden.
I got a lot of thinking for me right now.
Mason Graham. That's right, Trevor.
There it is. Yes, Mike, I am. I need that NIL money. Yes, I said NIL. I'm still in college. So
I'm kind of sad that we're not sponsored by aluminum foil.
Reynolds Wrap has already been taken by somebody, I think. So
I'm gonna give you the chance, man. There you go. I'm not gonna pass on him. Quarterback, schmorterback. There you go.
You got
hand delivered.
I mean, you did pretty much wrap him up and pass him along. Here you go.
I can't pass on Jordan Addison here.
Oh man, I had my whole table set up for Bo Nix right here, so I needed to get him badly.
I did that to myself. Oh yeah, you went Waddle Sutton. I did that to myself the other night. I was like, I think I
Waddle Sutton Harvey.
Nix. Oh my god!
I went deep. Triple
That's
stack.
the first time you've ever been able to say that.
Wow.
You better start getting some players who don't have a week 10 bye week. Half your roster has a week 10 bye week right now.
I'll figure it out later.
I got a round 19 and 20 pick. I'll get some guys down there that can get a point or two. Yeah, the old 1-2 punch right there.
Well, yeah, because Kyler would have been gone. He was top of the board.
Yeah, because Kyler feels like one of those QBs where you don't need a stack with him. Like, you just take him. He'll be all right.
Yeah, well, I have Jefferson at 1, so that's why.
I knew that's what you were doing right there, Trevor. I can feel it in my bone. I can feel it in my loins. Down in my plums. That's a pretty good wide receiver 3, though. I like Matthew Golden a bit this year.
That's your third wide receiver? Oof.
That's his.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Randy's got
7 of them.
I like Golden, but that's going to be tough. That's true. I mean, wide receiver, you can plug and play because you just see guys that'll hit you, score you some points.
I just think so. Here's my overarching theme for this year and kind of how I've been drafting and why I've been drafting the way I've been drafting. If we're moving toward 11 or 12 personnel, 13 personnel, and away from 11 personnel, then that would indicate that there's going to be more tight ends and heavier personnel on the field, less wide receivers on the field, which to me means that the back end wide receivers, their value would be less. So when you take a wide receiver 3 from a team, the wide receiver 3's value would be less than the RB2's value in my head. So I've been drafting a lot of wide receiver early because I want the top guys who are actually going to see the field. And then I'm okay with taking the backup running back because I feel like with heavier personnel, they're going to be running the ball a lot. Injuries for running backs are probably going to start to accumulate a little more, which I know that the luck's been on the running back injury side for a couple of seasons anyways. So at some point it's going to regress. So I've just been taking a lot of Tank Bigsby, Brian Robinson Jr., guys who I think that if the guy in front of them goes down, they're going to see a significant portion of the carries. Made sense in my head. That's how I've been drafting. Again, we could be back in a couple months when we do a recap and a review of how we're doing, and I could look like a complete jackass. But only time will tell.
I vote for
it's about to get
jackass.
darker in the dungeon, though. If I'm a complete jackass, we're going darker in the dungeon.
Just every show gets a little darker. By the last show, you can't even see you, just the whites of your eyes.
It's starting to get
not
thin
vision
down here.
goggles.
2, 2, yeah, I can't do it. All right, then. Wait, did somebody take?
Take who?
They couldn't have. Okay. Don't worry about it. Keep your eyes on your side.
You can't put him in queue because you're so afraid. you gotta run it like Adam. Cueless.
I need the guy in front of me to be cueless as to who I'm going to pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he was cueless. I got to take a little Malik. Got to get a second quarterback in the room.
I mean, you did that. I don't know, man. I saw too much from Malik Willis in Tennessee to think he's gonna be anything else.
He's been pretty damn good in the limited starts over the last couple of years.
Yes.
Plus, like, what's their backup plan? They don't have a draft pick that could.
One, no.
So I think I don't think it's a field situation. I think Willis starts all year. It might not look pretty because their schedule is tough. But I think he gets the starts if he can stay upright.
I mean,
also
when
your QB's
pretty solid, but he has 1,300 total yards in his career.
No, in his last few seasons, he hasn't started a lot, but the last couple of seasons he's looked very solid. I mean, he looked good for Green Bay last year.
In one game,
he played more than one game last year.
He did, but it was just one game that he looked good in.
I thought he made multiple starts. I thought
his games. I think only one because he was 9 of 11 and one. Now maybe he started that game, but for 121
how many rushing yards in that game though?
44.
Touchdown? Rushing touchdown?
No, just one passing. He scored. What did he score? 13. But he did have that big one against Baltimore. But Baltimore couldn't stop anybody. He had 32 points versus Baltimore in Week 17. So,
but I mean, he's going to get the Jets twice. The Bills can't stop the pass either.
Yeah, that's good. I will not be watching that game.
Yes, you will because they're on Thursday Night Football.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They got to put their worst matchup. Yeah,
I'll be talking about it for now.
Did y'all decide on another draft for Red?
I'm probably out. We did 3 yesterday. I'm kind of need to get caught up on some stuff, so I'm probably out for this one. However, we are going to be back this weekend. I'm probably going to draft like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you want to hop back on with us this weekend.
Yep, we will be.
I think I'm just going to distill Andrews here. Running back still have 2. Sorry, Rad. Yeah, we'll draft some more this weekend for sure. I got out of work yesterday, got a workout in real quick, hopped on. We drafted 3 drafts and stayed on. I mean, you were here with us. We stayed on until what, like 7?
I'm about to say he was here
And-
all 3 drafts with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then rinse and repeated today. So I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm ready to get some actual food before 7, 8 o'clock and that kind of stuff. So, but we'll do some more this weekend for sure. And we do appreciate you guys hanging out, by the way, everybody.
Everybody.
Malik Wilson's mom isn't even snapping him up. She's sleeping on him then. Your draft is 15 seconds ahead of the stream. Huh. I didn't know there was a time gap, kind of like in poker. Yeah, man, absolutely. Sorry, I got talking about football. Forgot about telling you that we weren't going to do anymore.
So I'm not the only one delayed. So Rich has a delay as well.
We were talking about the draft, though, not
you're just
like
delayed
the
in general.
natural. Yeah.
You have a natural delay. The draft just has a delay.
Natural delay. Okay, fair.
Yeah. I mean, mine's just 2 seconds apart, but I'm not on YouTube to see. That's our live stream that I'm looking at. So,
yeah, I think.
How are we feeling about our team so far?
Mine's very tight.
Tight like a tiger. What do you do for wide receivers, sir?
It's
have you not learned the 6 running back build in the first 12 rounds? Have you not learned yet?
I just want to say that he talked all that shit about Trevor and having two wide receivers, and then you talked all that shit about Trevor and his 2 wide receivers. Now Trevor has 5 and you have 3.
And 2 of yours are on the same team.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god! I feel like we just bullied him into I'll check a Miami receiver. He went. What does Randy have? Miami QB.
That's exactly where my mind went. I was like, the one fucking guy that, like, when do I ever take Malik Washington? That's why I can't stand you. That's why I like you being at the 1 through the 6 and me just being back here, because I don't have to worry about you. But if I have a guy, you just look at my team and you're like, all right, what looks good here?
I didn't want Travis Hunter.
I'm going to go ahead and pre-grade you as a C there, Adam. I just think with
Fair.
Kenneth Walker and Breece Hall as your 2 main QBs, you didn't need to go Judkins, Harvey, Tracy, Mitchell after that. You can only play 3, max.
Well, I mean, they were there. I wasn't going to reach. Too bad.
You couldn't have used
I did reach a little.
or...
But, yeah, you didn't have to reach on Concepcion.
No.
Well, Concepcion, I was going to get coming back, but he didn't come back.
Michael Pittman Jr., Pearsall, a Reed, a Downs, all that went after Harvey.
Look, we're good.
My question is if you liked 3 of the running backs there, then why not take Concepcion, and then you're almost guaranteed one of them to fall back?
Again, I wasn't thinking of it.
I like
too many Browns. Too many Browns.
This is why I do fast drafts.
And I already had Judkins. That was one too many Browns. I didn't want another one.
Mike says that was a legit bully pick.
Got his ass.
Well, he bullied me right into his guy, though. Was a problem.
Don't question the power of the red furry badger.
There we go, Rich. Absolutely. We got this on lock. I just don't know.
Yeah, you're locked out of the playoffs for sure. I don't think there's any way you can get in.
I don't have the key to it, so we might be in trouble.
Another reason I didn't want to do another one today is that workout, when it's 96, man, it took it out of me.
Yeah, it'll wear you out, man.
I'm sitting here like,
I'm sure that garage is 10 times, or not 10 times, but 10 degrees hotter. I'm sure
it's 1,000 degrees in there.
we have I mean, we have 7 industrial fans in there. Like, we got the fans going, but it's just blowing hot air. Like, I can't wait till fucking fall, man. That's the one thing I do miss about what little bit of time we had in Maine. It's essentially never hot. To the people of Maine, it's hot when it's like 76. But to me, I'm like, damn, this is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all do this the whole year, minus the whole gray season. But like their summers are perfect.
Trevor says he'll take the double wide receiver on the same team. Jordan Love throws it all over the yard. I don't disagree. I think my point more of was 2 of his 3 receivers that he owned at that time were on the same team. So at that point, 1 week he had 1 receiver.
I think you had the double wide. I'm not doing the double wide part right because he's going to end up in a double wide drafting like that.
The bye weeks are a little bit. Ugh.
Man, Stribling is. If you're going to get your Stribling bags, get them now. If you don't have,
I got them early, so I'm glad I did because apparently I'm just never going to get them again.
Well, that's 2 rounds later than when he went last draft.
Rich, you going to do me like that and take Greg Dulcich? Y'all really got to run on Miami players.
He's protecting. He's not going to let you do that.
Draft player nobody wants.
You can bully him. We're going to bully you. Right out your players.
His spirit animal is not going to take that, so he's going to protect this spirit animal.
You guys are going to make me want some spirits after this draft. What sounds good for dinner?
I don't know. I don't have any. I've ate everything in the. I ate a salmon sandwich earlier.
A salmon sandwich. Interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes. It was in the cabinet. I went ahead and cleared it out. Like
you ate a salmon sandwich out of a cabinet?
Well, yeah.
Please tell me it was wrapped in aluminum foil. Please tell me it was wrapped in aluminum foil.
I made the sandwich. No, it was not in aluminum foil. There's packets that you get at the store. And I opened up the packet, put some mayo on it, put some hot sauce on it, 2 pieces of bread. Let's go.
Dude, I'm about to eat after this, and you're telling me about salmon out of a packet? The fuck?
Yeah, like the tuna packages you get. Yes.
No, I don't.
Did you just make the hood sound when you said it? Like, even you were disgusted. I heard hood.
I'm conflicted. Yeah, fish out of a box was not at the top of the list. Got to be honest, or
sounds
or wherever the fuck you're getting it from. I've eaten shit out of MREs that didn't sound that bad. That General Tso's chicken MRE is not sounding too bad compared to that meal.
I figured
grabbing the fish out of the pantry.
I'm learning though. If you want Geno Smith, do not let Adam get to him. He's taking Geno down there.
Just let me draft a
all
jet
day, every day.
Let me get a jet and see what happens. I left you your guy, not on purpose, because I needed somebody to stack with Sammy Darnold. Never mind. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think he'd make it.
Okay. So I get that it's hot outside, right? Like abnormally hot for NFL practice.
Mm-hmm.
Ramondre left with cramps or whatever. Marvin Harrison Jr. left with cramps. Like, I don't know if that's necessarily a positive thing, even regardless of how limited the injury was.
Oof.
So I'm just like, you guys didn't realize that the temp was about to be like 96, 97? Or
okay. I have a conundrum. Who starts in Cleveland in week 10?
Shador.
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't Marvin Harrison's practice facility an indoor practice facility in Arizona?
No, they were outside for sure because he was walking off the field with the trainer.
Oh, okay.
I just saw the video. That's why I said.
Yeah.
I think every stadium should have the ability to be both. And that's to include baseball, football, everything.
Yeah.
Shit, even basketball, if you wanted to throw a new wrinkle into the NBA and play some games like open stadiums would be kind of cool.
Wow, that feels nice. That would be lovely.
Dang, Rich. Man, I'd love that. That would be awesome right now.
Talking about the weather. He says he's in the 47s and 47s at night.
Whew, damn, that's leave the window open.
He said,
Adam's face every time he pick is funny. He's like, oh shit, what do I do now? What kind of pizza? Hawaiian is kind of my go-to. I can't tell you the last time I've had lasagna.
Oh my god!
Like, I thought it was just me. I was like, how did you get fish out of the fucking pantry? Oh shit, it's my pig. This makes sense on this squad.
Marshawn Lloyd, is that the first time?
That's what happens when you take Greg Dulcich. You get got. Well, I have a ton of Jacobs, and Marshawn Lloyd just happened to fit on this squad because I ended up with the Jordan Love stack. I don't think I got Jacobs, did I? If I did, I'll probably fuck that up, but it'll be fine.
You got Jacobs.
One of them guys is going to play, right? Oh, I did. Either way. Oh, shit. My guys have week 11 bye problems.
Who?
I got Chase Brown and Kamara as my only running backs in week 11.
Yeah. I have Shedeur Sanders as my only quarterback in week 11, so
yeah.
Realized a little late that I was having a QB issue, but then I kept losing guys, and then Tua went. Tua would have been perfect.
So any new thoughts on the new setup? You guys think more lighting is the way to go?
Yeah, more lighting. Yeah.
Yeah, more lighting in the back.
Even more than this?
What you guys need to do is take each other's lighting and like come together a little bit. Adam, you bring your lighting down a little bit. Randy, you bring
that's not happening unless I've only have one light bulb in here as well. So
dude, you have a damn star in there. Shit's bright.
It's one light bulb. It's all that's working in there. In a 2 light bulb.
Is the light off your head?
It is. If I put the hat on, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. Y'all know that. It's just shiny.
Whatever lighting you're using in there is what they used on Twilight to make everybody look like a vampire.
That's probably accurate.
The fact that you watch Twilight scares me just a little bit.
I mean, I see it in passing.
I have not seen it ever.
I would roll that back too. What? Yeah, I would backtrack. I don't know if I could tell you anything about the movie. Is there? I assume there's more than one. I think there's more than one.
It's based off a book.
I don't even know if I can answer you anymore without being judged. So I just won't.
No, when you talk about Twilight. I bet Adam's seen him. He's just not going to say anything.
No, I don't watch movies. Y'all know that. Days of Thunder, my #1 movie, favorite of all time. And now Days of Thunder 2 is coming out. They're going to start filming it next year. And I
don't watch movies. I'm going to tell you guys about a movie. Solid.
This was like that part of the draft where you're like, I just need to get to me.
You left him for me. The lies. You forgot he was there. Did you take Kalani over Marshawn Lloyd? Wait, did you take Kalani because I have Sam Darnold?
Well, it's a good thing. I mean, it's what I'm here for. Unintentionally,
Dude. Speaking of escape rooms, I don't think either one of you guys were there for this one. So I know we've done a couple, Michael, but we went to one. I forgot what it was called. You know the one where they handcuff you and blindfold you? Not that room, but the actual escape room that you have to pay for.
Oh, okay. It was the actual escape room.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So
they
we
like
went and did that
handcuff
one.
you to a bed.
We went and did that one, but it was a work trip, and I didn't know one of the girls. Like, I don't know what her past is, but I guess she has a thing with bondage. So they put us in handcuffs, they blindfold you, they walk you into this room, and you're like in a line, and then they chain you to the wall, and then next to someone is the key, and then that person lets themselves out, and then they go around. So the lady, the game master, whatever, is like, all right, we're gonna start the game, and this lady ripped like the handcuff off, like skin,
Oh
everything,
my
like
god!
ripped her hands out of the handcuffs. Now we did escape sooner because she was on that key in about 2. I mean, it was like you heard the door shut, and she was like,
She's like, found it. like,
well,
like
the fucking thing was like, she even announced, she's like, I'm free, and I was like, cool. You let the rest of us out. But yeah, she ripped. I mean, the whole everything. Like she was just bleeding the rest of the damn game.
That's crazy.
Taking one for the team though. Got to give her that. They just opened another one too. The Bunker. Kind of want to try that one out, which I may also already be in it. I'm not really sure, but
I think I did the Bunker. I think it's pretty good.
Lightning Thief with Percy. Is Percy Jackson the is that the Harry Potter spinoff thing?
No, right. it's Poseidon's son, Percy Jackson. I watched that at school actually with my 6th graders last year, so I'll probably watch it again this year.
You don't watch movies, dude?
That's what we do.
Watched every movie that anybody's talked about so far.
Well, I mean, not intentionally, half of them. So
I think you should probably rephrase that as students next time.
Yeah,
students.
I don't like a lot of movies. Maybe the starting third down back. I thought we just talked about Price being a.
No, Price is going to be starter. Charbonnet's all messed up.
You don't go to this? Listen, they had upside down pineapples, and they were like, "Hey, follow us. Come into this room. We're gonna handcuff you." Stuff started coming out of the walls. It was a great time. Only cost me $100. Let's see. What are we doing here? Round 37. I have one guy in the queue. That's probably good. I have to put enough guys in here that whenever you guys snipe me, it won't make a difference. I'll still get my guys. Ha. Let's see. My screen will cooperate. Week 15, week 17. I already got a receiver. We're going to go Yoshi Boss in this one. While you guys make your. So what?
I was going to say, I feel like I backed myself into my pick here. I feel like I have to do it to save the team potentially in week 11.
Since we're working our way backward on this last round, I'll go ahead and read off Trevor's team. We'll go ahead and grade it real quick. CeeDee Lamb, Derrick Henry, Jeremiah Love, Travis Etienne, Christian Watson, Sam Laporta, Justin Herbert, Kyle Pitts, Jared Goff, Matthew Golden, Jalen McMillan, Omar Cooper, Tajay Spears, Trey Harris, Dontavian Wicks, Brian Robinson Jr., Pat Freiermuth, Troy Franklin, Damon Claiborne, and Xavier Legette. I will give you a C+.
B-.
Michael was thinking way too hard about his pick.
I was drafting. Yeah. I'm scrolling. I'm going to B-. I mean, I like the overall construction of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And then Adam, you want to read yours?
I got Jefferson, Kenneth Walker, Breece Hall, Jalen Waddle, Quinshon Judkins, Tyler Warren, Sutton, Harvey, Nix, Kyler Murray, Tyrone Tracy, Keaton Mitchell, Malik Washington, Hawkinson, Adonai Mitchell, Geno Smith, Calvin Ridley, Evan Ingram, Elijah Surratt, and Malachi Fields. I'm going to say a B on that. It's oddly good for me. I like it.
I'm gonna go C because I think you have just too many running backs and not enough wide receivers of worth.
I'm gonna go C-. I really don't know why you took Malik Washington there. Like you really didn't need a receiver at that point. I don't know why you would have gone that route.
I really like the construction.
Okay.
It is a little heavy on the correlation with the only two teams, but
I just think you could have been put more wide receiver. Like at some point, once you drafted Harvey, you were at 4 running backs through 8 rounds. I think you needed more wide receivers after that.
I guess at the end of this year, we're gonna have to do like we're gonna have to go back and do a portfolio review of how many drafts we were in with Adam to see what the plus EV was, to make sure that we fill these rooms with our viewers next year. I got Amon-Ra, Chase Brown, Devonta Smith, Josh Jacobs, J-Mo, Jordan Tyson, Tucker Kraft, Jaden Reed, Jordan Addison, Jordan Love, Malik Willis, Mark Andrews, Sammy Darnold, Alvin Kamara, Dylan Sampson, Barner, Marshawn Lloyd, Ted Hurst, Jalen Tolbert, and Andre Yoshibas. I like that team. I think it's a B+.
I was going to go B+.
I'll give it a B.
B's nuts. Have you guys watched The Odyssey yet?
Not yet. I haven't had.
You ought to see these nuts.
That's why we'll be wrapping up early.
Rich, Puka, Devon A-Chain, Chris Olave, Terry McLaurin, DeAndre Swift, Jaden Daniels, Ramondre Stevenson, Trevor Lawrence, Kenny Gainwell, Romeo Dobbs, Tyler Shuck, Joanna Man, Ryan Flournoy, Denzel Boston, stole my tight end, Sean Tucker, George Halani, Jake Tunchis, Pat Bryant, and Torrey Horton. I'm beginning to think that Rich is a closet Seattle fan.
Rich, B+.
I was going to say, I'd give it an A. I really like the roster and the stacks.
Just because he stole Dulcich in the only round, or in the only draft I was going to get Dulcich, I'm going to give you a B. It's the only reason. I don't have any other reasoning.
I went Chase, London, Egbuka, Burden, Montgomery,
Damn
Caleb,
solid start.
Warren, Brooks, Monangai, Baker, Goddard, Diggs, Tucker, Hunter, Schultz, Jaden Blue. Unfortunately, this is where it get a little bit off kilter. I went Shedeur Sanders, Cody Parkinson, Katron Allen, and Deshaun Watson. I felt like I could not risk not having the Week 10 starter since I did not entirely plan out my bye weeks above. I still give myself a B+, though.
I was looking at your team, and when we got to Jaden Blue, I was like, damn, this is an A. I'm going to have to give out an A.
I know the last 4 picks, I really feel like dinged me. It
just went turd. I don't even mind this one. I don't really even mind this one. And then turd.
I know, but I had to. I realized late that Baker and Caleb were on the same bye week.
And then I was hoping. If you'd have taken Bailey, I'd have given you an A.
I wanted to take Bailey, is what sucks, but I couldn't risk not having a quarterback in Week 10.
Grow a pair, sir. Get in there.
Take a stand. Plant your flag.
Okay, but to be fair, my top 4 picks were wide receivers, so chances are nobody's playing against them.
Yeah, we're a little confused on how that works too, because I know that typically he can't be within 100 feet of a school.
Stop it.
So I'm not really sure what the workaround is or what kind of arrangement they put together, but apparently for this particular time of his life, apparently he's allowed to be around kids.
Crazy.
Ooh, Mike just dropped some knowledge on you. October Sky. I don't think I've heard. Is that that's not the one with Tom Cruise?
That's Vanilla Sky.
So you know every damn movie, but you don't watch movies.
No, he doesn't watch movies. Never once.
You do know Tom Cruise is my favorite movie of all time, right?
Yeah, you just said it a minute ago, but that doesn't mean you have to watch the whole catalog.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what Vanilla Sky is.
Movie, actually, never watched it. Just know about it, but never watched it.
And then Mike, to ruin. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop him. I'm gonna drop you to a C now.
I would have appreciated, Mike, if you let me just live in bliss. Do we get any extra points for our quarterbacks throwing pick sixes or anything like that? Because maybe that could pay off.
Yeah,
we should. Absolutely.
The only way that works is if sometimes you can have those fluke games where Deshaun has a revenge game. Maybe he's the one that starts against. Houston has like a revenge game for. But yeah, they were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
They're really
can't
bad.
disagree. Like I really can't. Like I knew what was happening as I did it, but I just felt like I needed to. So I'm gonna
Pretty good
get
chance
something
to-
right. Somebody's got to
Had negative
score, right?
points.
You know what's gonna be the
-6 points.
worst? We need to save this because watch, something will happen and neither one of them will play that game.
Actually, you
Oh,
know what?
it's saved, all right.
I-
We don't have to worry about that.
I've been
Yeah,
I've been emailing back and forth with DK because I'm like, damn guys, as many drafts as we're doing on stream, hit us with something. But if there's one thing I could ask at DK, can we name our fucking teams next year? Because you can name them on Underdog. You can the date, the time, who you drafted them with, whatever you want to put in there.
Oh, okay.
And on Underdog or on DK, you can't do anything. It's just you have to search through all your damn entries or download the CSV and
Yeah.
so there's a chance I never have to look at this team again
um
because I won't be able
maybe
to
when
find
you
it.
look through all the entries that didn't make the playoffs, perhaps.
This one probably actually could make the playoffs. Though. It's a good team, minus the last 4 picks.
I thought you were doing great until
Okay, really,
Well,
it's just
how
2
many
of
of
the
this
last
do you have
4.
in the $3?
you were doing better than me before Blue, but after that, I took you out of the playoffs,
Here's
drafting guys who will be on the field.
Okay, here's the good news though. This is my only exposure to both Shadir and Watson.
No, it's still not. Maybe
Look,
if you, Adam, can you loan him some tinfoil?
okay,
maybe you
to
can-
be-
Yeah.
Put some together.
absolutely.
okay, I would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
fine if Adam hadn't taken Gino late because that forced other dude to take 2 early.
They do
No.
not. They used to do something with a site called Draft, but I think Draft became Underdog. We don't do a whole lot of FanDuel content. There's just, I would imagine when week 1 comes around, we'll have a little bit of stuff about it because they usually offer like a risk-free type contest for the first week. It's typically like, is it $3 or $5? Do you remember?
No.
It's 5 or yeah, it is 5 or 3. I can't remember. But they also have the million. Well, even their millionaire maker isn't really a millionaire though, is it? They don't have a million.
No,
top
it's like
guys, do they,
200K.
in week 1.
But you get
Yeah.
in week 1, you get, let's say you max enter for 150 entries for like 750 or whatever it is. Any lineup that doesn't cash, they give you that money back in
Yeah.
site credit. So if you can free roll with a shot at 200K, I max it. I typically don't put a lot of work in it. I just take my DraftKings projections and I put them into a sim that is set up for FanDuel scoring, and then I just shoot off 150. But anytime you can get your money back. Oh, Mike, FanDuel bought Draft. They never did anything with it. And the ex-owner of Draft made Underdog. I thought it was something like that. There used to be, there's been quite a few sites. Fantasy Draft was around for a minute. There was another one that just shut down. Oddsmaker. You know which one I'm talking about,
Mm-mm.
Adam?
Fanball?
I think you're just making stuff up now.
Fanball.
No, was it Fanball? Yeah, okay.
Fanball, yeah.
I know Drafters has been emailing me about their best ball stuff. I don't know if I'm getting any of that though.
I've sent them probably like 6. So they DM'd me a few weeks ago, and then I DM'd them back, and silence.
Left you on red.
Well, Trevor, if you like playing on, oh, never mind. I was gonna say if you like playing on half PPR or Underdog, but I didn't realize they shut down.
Oh, yeah.
Because even if you go to Drafters, it's full PPR. Also, I think if you're going to max Drafters, you do it early because it's a cumulative scoring situation. So you can get a lot of value early that you can't get later in the season. So I think if you're going to draft on Drafters, you do like 75 before July 1st, and then you do 75 after August 1st. That's how I would do it on Drafters. Damn, they fined him $350K for not having the proper license. I wonder if that has to do because Maine has casinos. I wonder if that has to do
probably
with
so.
Underdog trying to become a sports book, and then
Yeah,
and the main
definitely.
having the casinos.
Definitely.
Because I assume, like, well, I'm sure Rich would know the casino. Shit, I can't remember the name of it. Hollywood, I think it is in Bangor. I think they have a sports book in the casino, if memory serves me correctly. But I'd imagine that's probably why they got hit. Are you guys going to be able to stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
I'll probably have some time Saturday.
I'll be
Okay.
I'll be available Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 of the 3. So we'll do Friday and Saturday. I'll schedule. I'd imagine probably the same time on Friday, 4:35 ish start, something like that. Is that
Might
good with
be
you,
a
Michael?
little. I mean,
I'm 50-50. I'll try to though.
on Friday might be a little bit later because I'll be coming from school. So day one.
So what time are you thinking?
We'll be done at 3:30 ish.
yeah.
So
We'll wrap
Uh,
this
6?
up and figure out.
probably about 5:30. Yeah.
Okay, we'll throw it up and schedule it. And but yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your night. It's time to go find some food. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you guys on Friday.
See y'all.